One of these Whirlpool Duet Steam 4.5 cubic feet wash machines, and what the problem is I get that F21 code and the water stays inside the unit is what's happening. But when I push this here pause cancel, somehow it drains all the water out. So that tells me the pump is good. And I've already taken that cap off, that filter, and there was nothing in it. But I did see a video that made it look like there was something further back in there. So I'm going to take that cap off and see what's in there. What I do is I got a shop vac here, and I loosen up that cap so it'll suck up the water. But I'm going to take it out and have a look inside. Just a little shot on how good that thing actually sucks the water just by sitting next to it. Okay, well, I've sucked the water out. Took out the filter. I don't think we can see it, but there's actually something black that's back inside that hole there, the drain. But got to get something to reach in there and try and get it out. But as you can see, the filter, it's dirty from dirt, but there's nothing in it. But there is something back up inside there. So I'm going to give me something to reach in there and try and grab it and try and pull it out. Okay, well, I got me a pair of these long needle nose pliers. And yes, there was something in there. Kind of looks like somebody's sock. Wow, these wash machines don't keep the laundry inside. Let me put the shop back on there again, see if I can suck anything else back up here. And what do you know? Ended up pulling out another sock. So there's two. Sorry about the video here, but two socks that I've pulled out of here so far. So I'm going to put the shop vac back on there again. What I'm doing is putting the shop vac, the tip of this guy, right up in there and sucking on that back hole back there. And so far I've got two socks out of there. Let me see if I can get a third one. Okay, so what I ended up getting out of this here wash machine, for some reason, it doesn't like to keep socks in the container. But I ended up getting two socks out of this drain. There's a plastic hose drain that's behind all this. And what I did is I stuck my shop vac in there, sucking on it, and then I kind of flexed the drain line that's in the back. I'm not very good with videos, but I flexed that drain line, and that's when I ended up getting the second sock out. But this first one was kind of hanging out right at the front. But anyway, I'm going to put it all back together, start it up, and see if I get another one of those F21 codes. Yeah, just on another note, our washer's been stinking kind of bad. Maybe it's because of those socks, but I got this here air rush, and what you do is you put it on this guy right here, which is not on the bottom. It's actually one deal over. Let me put this tube in there, close it, turn it on. See, straight down doesn't work. You got to turn it over one, and then start. And we'll see if this will do the trick. Okay, I've had this going for a couple minutes. It's got to fill up. I think it started at 105. But hopefully it will be all freshly cleaned and ready to go. I'll be back. Okay, so far so good. No leaks. But what I'm seeing on that shock, it looks like it's leaking itself. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to be replacing some shocks here pretty soon. I hear the shocks are a common thing that go out. Well, I got 20 or 34 more minutes left on my clean wash, and so far everything seems to be working. Well, as you can see, it's filling up again. We're down to the 11-minute mark, and everything seems to be working fine. So remember, this here Duet wash machine likes to eat socks, and they'll get down inside the drain. But like I say before, it would have the F21 show up when I was trying to do a load of wash. But if I push the pause cancel, it would actually drain the wash machine. And then I try and do it again, and I get the same thing. Do the F21, I would hit this, it would drain, and all it turned out to be was socks stuck down in behind the filter. But anyway, I hope this helps out people.